Tonight I'm going to share with you recipe for homemade jalebis. Very tasty Indian dessert, Indian sweet, thin, crispy, round, spiral shaped. So let's go ahead and start cooking. Here in the bowl I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, that's maida, and in this all-purpose flour we are going to add half a cup of yogurt, plain white yogurt, 2 tablespoons of suji, that's semolina, 1/4 tablespoon baking soda, and half a tablespoon sugar. I'm using brown sugar, but you can use other kinds of sugar as well. And we'll use 1 tablespoon of oil. So we'll mix all these ingredients and make a smooth batter, adding some lukewarm water. So adding yogurt, baking soda, sugar, semolina, and tablespoon of oil. So we're gonna mix these ingredients and we'll add water to have a thin, like a pancake batter, and then we'll let our batter stand. We'll let it ferment for at least 2 hours. If you can do it overnight, that's even better. So add water to have a thin batter, like pancake batter. Your batter should be absolutely smooth. Make sure there are no lumps in it. So our batter is ready. We'll just let it sit and ferment. And then we'll go ahead and start making our jalebis. So our fermented batter is ready. We'll go ahead and put it in a piping bag. And for piping bag, I'm just using a regular Ziploc. And I'm just gonna put my batter in this, and we'll close it with a rubber band and cut the corner and cut a little corner, and we'll start pouring this batter onto our hot oil to fry the jalebis. And we'll also start making our syrup now. Now for syrup you need some sugar, you'll need some saffron, and I'm using 2 cardamom. You can also use cardamom powder. Here I have some oil heating up for deep frying our jalebis, for deep frying our batter to make jalebis. And here I have some water heating up so that we can make our syrup. Here I have dissolved 1 cup of sugar in 2 cups of water to make our nice syrup. And in this I'm going to add 2 cardamom. You can also use cardamom powder like I mentioned, and a pinch of saffron. You don't want too much saffron, otherwise it will become bitter. So just a pinch of saffron. Crush the saffron threads with your hand and just add it in. Go ahead, turn this off and let it stand one side while we fry our batter to make jalebis. Okay, so here I've put my batter in a plastic bag, in a Ziploc bag, and I'm just going to make a little cut here. You don't want too big of a cut, just a little cut. Just a little cut. And we'll slowly pour this batter onto our oil. Alternatively, you can also use a cake decorator like this to make your jalebis. And to check the oil, just put a little bit and see if it sizzles like this. That means your oil is hot enough. Go ahead and add your batter to make jalebis. So just make little spirals with it. And we'll fry them until they are golden brown. You can make your jalebis as thick or thin as you prefer. Once your jalebis are golden brown like this, you take them out of the oil. So I've put my jalebis on brown paper so that all the extra oil can be soaked up. And now we'll go ahead and put it in our syrup. They are pretty crispy and they'll become a little soft as we put them in our sugar syrup. So all our jalebis are on the brown paper, just trying to soak out the excess oil. So just adding our jalebis in the sugar syrup. We'll let them soak the syrup a little bit. So put your jalebis in the syrup for 3-4 minutes. And then you can take them out and serve them warm. And a lot of times people prefer to enjoy them in some milk, You can enjoy them in the milk as well. So your delicious jalebis are ready. Go ahead, serve them to your family and friends, and I'm sure they'll appreciate your effort. Thank you for watching Eat East Indian channel, and I'll see you again very soon with something more exciting.